In the final push of the campaign, incumbent Attorney General Chris Carr has touted his record as a tough-on-crime candidate.
Another area that we focused on this past legislative session, it was our priority, was to stand up a first-of-its-kind, historic statewide gang prosecution unit. 60 to 90% of all violent crime is gang affiliated. And who are the communities that are most often terrorized by gangs? Lower income, racially diverse, and immigrant populations.
Democratic challenger State Senator Jen Jordan previously told News Source reporter Sydney Hood that everyone wants safety. Since then, she has continued to drive that message home to Georgia voters.
Everybody wants a safe community. You know, you want to feel safe, and people don't feel safe right now. Whether we're talking about, violent street gangs, whether we're talking about gun violence and all of the unlawful guns on the streets, or whether we're even talking about women not even feeling comfortable about going to their doctor.
While crime is a major focus of the race between current Attorney General Chris Carr and State Senator Jen Jordan, student loan forgiveness and abortion are also issues both candidates have discussed with voters across Georgia. State Senator Jordan has been an outspoken advocate of reproductive freedoms throughout her time in the state Senate, speaking on CNN and even testifying before the U.S. Congress. She says the woman's right to choose is one of her top priorities, and if elected Attorney General, it will be one of her first tasks.
Justice Clarence Thomas signaled in his concurring opinion, really that the next stop was to overturn the bill that deals with same-sex marriage, contraception, even, right? So it's one of those things where there is an all-out assault on just freedoms and rights of people, whether they're women or men in this state. And I think that the Attorney General really has a role to kind of stand up and say that's not right.
Carr has been critical of Jordan and her response, saying the job of the Attorney General is to defend the Constitution, regardless of whether he agrees with the laws or not.
Look, I don't fault anybody who doesn't like the laws of the state of Georgia or the federal laws. But if you don't like the law of the state, you run for the legislature. If you don't like the federal laws in this nation, you run for Congress. But you don't run for Attorney General, because our job is to uphold the laws of this state.
Voters had their chance to pick the Attorney General in today's general election. For anyone needing to verify the status or location of your absentee ballot, you should go to www.mvp.sos.ga.gov to check the status of your absentee ballot and make sure your vote was counted. Reporting for 80 News Source, my name is Spencer Pipkin.